Hello, I'm AJ Jimenez, and I was just coming to talk to you about the benefits of legalizing marijuana and hemp products. First of all, what I want to talk about is the money aspect, which is quite obvious because marijuana brings in ultimately money. Marijuana can be taxed a certain percent per a certain weight, which brings in a bunch of tax money because people, face the fact, people love to smoke marijuana. I mean, everyone's probably tried it in their life. And anyways, first I want to talk about the out-of-state tax that can be collected off of out-of-towners that possibly do not have it legalized in their state, such as like how we do not have it legalized in New Mexico right now and Colorado does. And New Mexicans are going to spend a bunch of tax money, or they're actually spending a bunch of tax money right now going across the border, which is only, I don't really know, like 3 hours away, to go buy large amounts of marijuana because it's legal and bring it back across the border, which that part is illegal, unfortunately. But anyways, imagine what we could do with all of New Mexicans' money, all of that tax money made off marijuana, combined with the tax money made out of towners. It would be a lot, and we could distribute it throughout all of New Mexico and make New Mexico great again. First, the money can be distributed in public places. Money can be put into public places such as libraries, schools, public transportation such as like highways, roads, like the art system they're doing on Central right now. Those are just examples. Another example would be like public parks or public swimming pools or just fun stuff like that, amusement parks maybe. But a majority of the money would probably be better if it went to the schools, being that New Mexico's school system is terrible. Face the fact, it is. Just from kindergarten through high school, senior year, it's terrible. We're ranked 49th in the country. New Mexico's quality of schools is ranked 49th out of 50, which is atrocious if you ask me. Like, that's crazy. We're almost the last state. It's crazy. But anyways, New Mexico's high school graduation is 71%, which isn't super high, but it has grown a lot in the last couple of years. If more money was available, we could provide more programs, more computer softwares, better technology, bigger classrooms, more qualified, higher qualified teachers per se. We could become more knowledgeable just off that, and that could start with the youth, kindergarten through 12th grade. That's really where we learn a lot of stuff growing up, from like the books as well as street smart. But anyways, the next aspect, the next aspect is medicine. Marijuana has been proven to treat a bunch of different health issues, such as like headaches, chronic pain, glaucoma, which is terrible. It can eventually lead to blindness in your eyes. It can treat epileptic seizures. It can stop your cancer from spreading. It's helpful with anxiety and PTSD, which is very helpful whenever it comes to the veterans that have fought in war or been through anything that is traumatizing. It also slows the progression of Alzheimer's, which is good for older folks. It helps with the pain of multiple sclerosis, arthritis. I'm sure you get the point now. It's basically one plant can replace millions of pills. Like, it's crazy. Makes you think, like, why is this not legal? But hey, I would say money, if you ask me. But The next aspect I want to hit on is the next and last aspect I want to hit on is going to be the industrial uses of hemp, which hemp is also a form of cannabis. Marijuana is also a form of cannabis, and they're from the same strain. Hemp refers to the non-psychoactive varieties of cannabis sativa L, which hemp you cannot smoke, you cannot get high. It's strictly like just like a plant, like a corn stalk type deal. I don't know. You can't really do anything with it besides build. Actually, I'm about to get into that. So it can be grown as a renewable resource. The seeds and flowers are used in healthy foods, organic care such as lotions, any skincare products. They have a bunch. There's shampoo, there's all kinds, etc. The hemp fibers and the stalks are used in clothing, construction materials, paper, biofuel, and even plastic. It was saying like it was 3 times stronger than plastic, 2.5 times more durable, something. Anyways, hemp can also be used for construction of buildings, which is crazy because it's very strong. It is just as strong as steel and concrete. And contractors started making this thing called hempcrete, kind of like concrete, but it's great because this is it's a sustainable building material due to the fact that it can be grown and replenished relatively quickly and more eco-friendly than that of coal mines, gold mines, etc. Overall, I hope that you learn the benefits that come with legalizing marijuana. This could be serious wealth, knowledge, and most importantly, good health. Thank you for listening.